back. We're back. We're back. We're back from the commercial break. What's up, guys? Okay, so I'm gonna bring in JJ Lin in a second. It should work. I don't know why it's not working. There we go. There we go.
What's up,
There
my
he is.
brother?
What's up, JJ? How you doing?
Hi, Steve. Good, good, good.
Awesome.
I
So
have
where are you?
fun.
Are you in Singapore or
I'm in Taipei right now.
Taipei?
Yeah,
Oh, cool. And how's the weather? It's like
the
summertime?
w- the weather is summer right now, but
Yeah.
weather today isn't that great. Not like where I see you're doing like fine with the sun. It's a rainy day today. It's
Oh yeah.
typhoon season in Taipei.
Wow. Wow. So you're staying indoors.
Yeah, I'm staying
Yeah.
indoors.
I mean, I remember like not too long ago, I saw a huge billboard like because you played in Vegas.
Yes.
How, dude, I was so happy. I was like, "There's my boy, JJ, over in
Yeah.
Vegas, just like crushing a whole arena." I mean, that's so cool. How was that U.S. tour?
Yeah. Yeah, you were touring too, right?
Yeah, but
I
dude,
really,
you are.
really wanted you to come along. Like we're doing in Vegas, and
I,
you're based in
I
Vegas. If you
you
could
know,
come, like it would be great.
you
We
know,
have to
you
do it.
know, if I was here, I would be like doing
Do the opening.
backflips on stage. I would just be jumping around like a fanboy. But no, that was cool that you were out here, and I was so sad. I was like, oh, I miss you guys.
It's okay. We get to do it. We get to do it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is it, man. We had finally our second collaboration together. It's out to the
Congrats.
world.
Finally.
Yeah.
This is the song that my fans have been screaming for the longest time for it to be like officially released.
Yeah. I know.
Thanks to you because we previewed it right at your show.
Yeah. 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 It was like we kind of had to do it. We're like, well, we're here.
Yeah.
The song's done. Let's just do it.
Yeah.
And I mean, since that show, there's always your diehard fans in my comments
Yeah.
saying, when is the show being
Coming
released?
out.
Like
Yeah.
just demanding the
Yeah,
song
yeah,
to
yeah.
come
I guess they came to you too.
out. Yeah, I mean, that's what's so great about fans, though. They're like, all they care about is spreading the music
Yep.
out to more and more people. Like because it's a passion, and it's amazing that they exist. Fans exist, and it's
Yeah.
a beautiful thing.
And I think they give the straightest, like the most direct feedback, and I guess they really love the song.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Someone says the show is a masterpiece. Thank you, thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
All the fans joining in, celebrating our new song together, and it's like it's different than Not Tonight.
Yep.
I think that's also very cool.
Mm. Very,
Um,
very different.
it's so different,
It's
and
more melodic actually.
yeah,
Yeah.
way more like heart gushing.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like, you really get to feel the more of the emotional side,
Yeah.
through your voice and the video. The video is so like super fun. It was a lot of fun
I
to
think
do together.
the show is kind of like very obvious that me and you when we're like performing in musically in the song is like we're taking turns. Like I start out with the verse, a very emotional verse, and then when we get to the chorus, it's like Steve, you take over, and then the drop comes.
Yeah, it's like
Very
we're
clear cut.
complimenting each other
Yeah,
constantly.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice
It's like a
like
duet.
yeah, it's like we're going back and forth. I'm on the musical. I'll like throw out the musical chords, and you throw out your big vocal chords.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still like. I watched the video. I'm like, oh, like wow, it really came out better than I expected. I just
Hmm.
because you're doing green screen, so you have an imagination of how it's going to go, but I'm
Yeah.
really, really pleased with it.
Yeah, the video is a really like a visual feast, I guess. Like
Yeah, it really is.
very,
It's like, yeah,
very
it's definitely like it's music video porn, basically. Yeah,
yeah. Kinda. Yeah.
yeah, for sure. So what's plans for you right now? What are you going to be doing some shows in
We are
Asia?
I'm in Taipei getting ready for an awards show
Okay.
in a couple of days. So I have a couple of coming up. So this is like kind of like summer season for me right now, and we're planning stuff. We're planning stuff for sure. But we're taking I'm trying to take a little few more days off from the tour. We're
Mm.
currently still on tour, but we're like in between regions and cities. So we're gonna take like a couple of months, slow slow it down a little bit before we take off again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, because your production, what's that like? I mean, I'm so curious personally, because I mean, when you're doing these arenas, like, how many people are coming with you? What's that look like?
In Asia is usually like outdoor stadiums. So
Yeah,
it ranges from about 25,000 to maybe
yeah,
40, 50 at that range. So
yeah,
it's like it's outdoor, so it's more challenging in many ways because well for one, like when it starts to rain, it's rained one time in Hong Kong when we were doing 6 shows. So like I was in the rain, I was like drenched.
oh
So
my God.
you gotta be ready for anything.
Yeah, no, it's true. And your crew,
Yeah,
what's your crew look like? How many people you bring with you?
I would say about between 80 and 100
Wow,
and 120, a bit between that range.
wow,
Yeah.
that's
But I mean,
insane.
when we were
I,
in the States, we were doing indoor shows though. So
yeah,
that would be a different, it's like the challenge this time would be you got to have two kind of sets of stage and setups and content, even a show program, because you got to get ready for the indoors version and then you have the outdoor stadium versions. Those are quite different in terms of setups and even like even my singing, even my performance, I
right.
gotta have to be ready to I'm sure you have it all the time. I mean, you're doing like indoor sets and you have like the huge festival sets. I,
Yes,
I, I guess
exactly.
it's a little bit the same, right?
Yeah, but my like crew is like we run maybe 6 people.
Oh, that's okay. Very concise.
Yeah, it's really efficient.
Very
Like
efficient. I should try
um,
that sometime.
I think like in Europe, so I'm like gearing up for my big Europe run, which is July, August. I do it every year. I've been touring Europe like all pretty much majority of the summer,
Hmm.
um, mainly July, August, since like 2007, 8. Um, and I think it's like 8. It'll go up to 8 people,
Wow.
but we um we keep it tight enough where we can get, we charter a plane and then that way we can
Cool,
like
man.
hit multiple festivals in a day sometimes.
We should swap.
Um,
We should swap sometime.
I do like I am very interested in other like artists productions, like when I
Hmm.
when
Hmm.
I was like behind with Linkin Park back in the day and just
Hmm.
watching their whole setup and like the whole team move. I was like, oh, so just in awe, and just dumbfounded by the amount of moving parts and everything. Like it's
Yeah.
it's incredible to see the whole thing, because like no one sees that. Like
Yep. Yep.
it's like people see like the end result, but the end result requires a village,
Yep. Yep.
literally.
The fans in Asia, they expect a lot, from a show. I think in Asian show culture, everyone's kind of very used to visuals, very used to like costume changes. You got to have dance, you got to have
Yeah,
great lighting, you got to have like a,
absolutely.
a whole storytelling experience. Yeah, for Asian concerts, that's kind of like a norm.
Right.
So when we get ready and plan for a show, usually we got to have to like think through. But of course, there are like more minimalized concepts too, which I do want to try one day. Yeah, I do want to try. Let's just come up and use a guitar or just a piano throughout. I hope they don't complain though.
Yeah. The bare bones JJ Lin set,
Yeah,
you know?
like just the voice and one instrument, right?
Yeah,
Just maybe there's me and myself with on stage. Kind of like I watched Ed Sheeran once in Taipei, and he
yeah,
was just literally just carrying his guitar throughout, and it was a great show. So I
yeah.
think, yeah, it doesn't have to be always, extravagant. It could be always,
It's
it could be
true.
simple. Yeah,
It's true. It's true. Like I am very impressed with Ed Sheeran and
yeah,
how bare bones it is and
yeah,
how raw it is.
yeah.
And
So nice.
yeah, it is really cool. It is really cool. Which I mean goes right back to the song. You know, it is like it's such a um, raw song, especially
Hmm.
the way you sing it, and I love that. I think you give a different performance
Yeah,
than you give with other songs. Like
yeah.
how because I mean like you're singing, you know, in English too, which is something new for you, right? Or is that
Yeah,
something that you're like?
pretty new. I mean, I've been writing and singing in English, but not releasing like full on English songs until like recent years.
Yeah.
We have the English EP, we have that remix with you,
Yes.
with Not Tonight. Yeah, now like I'm doing a little bit more collaborations.
And how's the like your Asian audience taking all the English songs? Are they enjoying it?
I think they like the way I usually sing and or speak English. My
Yeah.
Chinese fans, they like it when I speak English.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a way to really ease in that culture and that language. Even though not everyone would fully understand what we're talking about or singing about, but I think
Right.
music is a universal language, and
It really
and I mean
is.
English is something that I think everyone more or less knows a little bit, right? So
Yeah. Yeah. It's
it's
true.
not that hard. It's not that hard. Yeah.
I feel the same way about Latin songs because I produce a lot of Latin music now,
Mm-hmm.
and I might not know the lyrics, but I know the melodies, and the melodies are what like really carry the
Yeah.
emotions for me.
Yeah.
Obviously, with the lyrics, it's going to add a whole different element, but the melodies, like you could just feel it when you could see them singing it, and it's like you don't
Mm.
know you don't know the language too much, but it makes you want to learn.
Yeah.
It's just like you know what's happening with K-pop and what's happening with Latin music and what's happening with Asian music coming to America. People want to learn the
Yep.
language because they're like, oh, I want to like learn and speak Chinese. I want to learn and speak Korean. I want to learn and speak Spanish, and this is an incredible renaissance of the multicultural global, you know,
Yeah.
sound of music now and how it's carrying. You know, it's like the borders are coming down and we're really embracing it in a bigger
Yep.
way these days. So I love that, and I love that like our collaborations represent that too. You
Yep.
know, it's like not just about like making great music, but about bridging, you know, our cultures together and making it more international
Mm-hmm.
and you know, spreading that love to so many more people. So it's just
Yeah.
I think that's really cool.
You know what we should try next time? We should do like a Mandarin and English song into one,
Yes,
like play
I love
around with
that.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Play
because
around
that
with that
really is the
culture
bridge.
element, right? Yeah, because
That
I
really
love
is.
the way your music is always having that cyberpunkish, futuristic touch to it. That's my favorite
Thank you,
kind of sound.
thank you.
It's always love that. And I wish we could do something that really you know, really appeals to that market or that community. And
Yeah,
then you know how cyberpunk always infuses Asian elements into it.
absolutely.
I think that's really something that I want to do one day.
I mean, hear, when you see it, you hear it.
Yeah,
When you see cyberpunk visuals, you hear that the sound of that. When you hear
yeah,
cyberpunk kind of sounds, you see it. So it's like endemically connected. You know, it's like
yeah, yeah,
the origin story is very much you know in the same alignment.
yeah.
But
And I can see I mean, our video for the show has a little tint of that, right?
yeah, for sure.
The last scene when you have the jellyfish scene, right? It's like out of this
Yeah,
world, and
yeah,
we have that last cityscape which we actually shot it in Singapore, and then the scene has a
yeah,
little bit of like the Singapore touch to it. You have that
yeah.
neon, you have that the fireworks, we have that cityscape. That's a little cyberpunkish.
Absolutely. I got a shout out to Idiot Rising too because
Mhm.
this is the first release from FlexGen. It's like the new label that I'm doing with Idiot Rising folks. And they're over the moon about it. They really were just like, do what you want to do at the highest level. I love that. They gave us the budget to like really match the emotions and the sound and everything with the visuals, and it's like cool to find partners that really believe in that, especially like indie partners that have such a great vision and have such a great community as Idiot Rising does. So I love Idiot Rising people, and I'm glad that we're launching this label with this single. So yeah.
Kudos to everyone who's made this happen, right? Like the team behind the music video, and thanks to you and your team. I really enjoyed myself at your show when we featured the song.
Yeah.
I wish we could do it more.
I know.
Yeah, we should do it more. Yeah, so we definitely should plan for like the first official like live performance for this show. We should plan that. Yeah.
I'm glad that you're talking about it live. Truly is like with the fans listening right now. This is a real conversation. We're really talking about stuff with you guys. So it's kind of cool. Yeah. It's like instead of just jumping on the phone with you or FaceTime or Zoom with you, like we're actually doing it with like the fans,
Yep. Yeah. Inclusive.
Cool. Yeah. No, that's very cool. Yeah. 100% we're going to do it because I loved how natural it was when we did it live before.
Yeah.
Like
I was scared to shit though. I was like, we're doing this now? Are we really doing it? Is he joking?
No, it was kind of funny because you're like, yo, I'm here to hang out. I'm like, yo, let's do the new one. You're like, what? The new one?
I thought you meant like not tonight.
Yeah. I'm like, we're gonna do not tonight.
and the new song, and the new song.
And then I was like, you down? You're like, let's go. Like,
let's go.
I was really like, it was like how spontaneous your energy was really cool. I'm like, man, we can do this. We can just pop up and do this like wherever,
I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah, it was cool. The energy was cool. The crowd loved it. It was like it was such an intimate setting, and we gotta find like footage of that. I think it's out there. We gotta find footage of it. I think it's really cool, like because that's the first time we ever played it, and I love that it's in like this really small room with this kind of like intimate
very VIP style.
Oh yeah, it was super cool. But I think we have to plan it out. I mean, I don't know. I guess like we'll work on the details of that, but a festival would be great. That would be awesome if we like it's just timing, right? Because like your schedule, my schedule. But like next time I'm in Asia too. Especially if you're on an off, then that could potentially work. If I'm in Taipei and you're there too, because I haven't played Taiwan
But you've been to Singapore too, right? You play in Marquee all the time.
Yeah,
I'm always back in Singapore too. Right.
Yeah, Singapore's a stomping ground for me. Like when I go to Asia, I always end up playing Singapore. So, I think I already have one that they're locking in this year at the end of the year.
Cool.
So,
I'll try to be there.
Yeah. And then in the meantime, we'll work on something else too.
All right. I see we have a lot of like Chinese speaking fans here today.
We do.
All right.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm going to teach you a line of like Chinese so you can say hi to them. 大家好. It's like 大家好. Like
大家好.
Yeah. 谢谢你们喜欢 the show. Okay, let's put that together. 大家好.
大家好.
谢谢你们.
Wait, what's the last part?
谢谢你们喜欢 the show.
谢谢你们喜欢 the show.
Yeah.
Was that good? Oh man. I get lessons. You're my teacher too. You're my Chinese teacher too. I mean, come on, this is awesome.
So what you just said was like, hi everyone, thanks for loving the show.
Okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again. One more time. It's harder for say it one more time. I'm gonna try to say it one line. Okay.
大家好.
大家好.
谢谢你们喜欢.
谢谢你喜欢.
谢谢你们喜欢.
谢谢你们喜欢
the show.
谢谢你们喜欢大家. Okay, I got. 大
Yeah,
家好，谢谢你这me one the show.
the show.
It
Yeah.
was close. It was close.
Very
I
close,
know,
very close,
almost there.
very close. They get
Yeah,
it, they get it.
yeah, awesome.
Yeah,
That's
thank
cool.
you, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, oh,
dope, man.
getting hyped up right now.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Is everyone listening to the show, guys? Everyone in the comments, we hope you're listening to the show and listening to it like a million times. You gotta listen at least a million times,
It,
and then,
it,
and then
it, it, it hooks onto you, man, this song. It's like
yeah,
you never get tired of it. It's always waiting for that drop, and the drop comes.
yeah,
You're always happy. There's
yeah.
only one way to go. It's happy.
I know.
Yeah,
I mean, it's really is like such like a super hook song. Like there's like some
yeah,
songs like I call them the super hooks because like there's so many hooks,
yeah,
and like the verse is a hook, the pre is a hook, the hook's a hook, obviously,
yeah.
and the drop is its own hook.
Yep.
So it just keeps riding and it keeps building. The emotions keep growing, and it was hard to like hold this one in the chamber and not release it. But I'm
Yeah,
like, oh man, like we
yeah,
gotta wait for the video, we gotta wait for the announcement and everything. But I'm glad we did
yep,
it. Yeah.
yeah.
Son Melbourne's gonna listen to it for a million times. Thank you, Son Melbourne.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Hi from
I love the
California.
Chinese fans in here. We got the Chinese writing,
Yep.
Chinese characters. We got like all kinds of people in here.
Lin 老师. Do you know that? Do you know the Chinese fans called you 朝爷?
Yeah, Xiao Ye.
朝爷.
What
You
is
know,
that?
you know what that means?
I forgot. Is it like? Can you tell me what it is? Like,
It's like king of style.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. I knew it was something like that. It was like
Yeah.
some like
Because
style.
you love all the pop culture elements. You know, you love art, and your music's art, your music's pop culture. So they affiliate you with all that
That's
elements
really
of
cool. And I
pop
know
culture.
you're a big pop culture guy. Like, I mean, like,
Yeah, I love it.
what's your what do you collect things? Like, what do you collect? Do you have collect like toys, shoes?
I
Like,
collect
what's
everything, like
yeah,
from like vinyls,
nice.
bear bricks, and
Yes,
art. Yeah, I think
yes.
we have a lot of similar interests. We do.
Yeah, we do. I mean, the second you say that, I'm already visualizing my house. My house is,
Yeah.
I have like a lot of big sculptures and toys. I got like art all over the walls. I
Mhm.
got my vinyl collection is pretty large. My bear brick collection is pretty good too.
Yeah.
You know,
I
like
need to visit.
America,
I need to visit
yeah,
your
like
playhouse.
it's like it's interesting because in Asia, bear bricks are like that's when I'm in Asia, when I'm in Hong
Yeah.
Kong, it's like bear bricks are like gold. Like
Oh
they just
yeah.
they're like their secondary value doesn't go down. It's just like you get a bear
Yep.
brick, it's people want it. There's a demand for it,
Yep.
and I want to grow it here in America. There's like a contingent of collectors here that I know about, and they collect them. Funko Pops are really popular here.
Mhm.
Funko
Wow.
Pops are really popular in America. But I'm a bear brick guy. Like 95% of my like collections of toys are bear bricks
Hmm.
or Medicom.
Me too.
Medicom,
Me
like
too. Me too.
yeah, all the cause toys are all Medicom. You know?
Yeah.
I got some Funkos, but yeah, it's fun, man. It's like you want to collect stuff that like it's part of your
Reflects you,
identity.
right? Reflects.
Yeah,
Reflects your interests, your passions.
yeah, yeah. And I think
Yeah.
of bear bricks. I think of like all the times I go to Asia, you know, and
Mm.
like in all like the cool places I go, you see a bear brick in the in like in the window display or something.
Have you seen the 2,000% ones? The big one, the huge
Yeah,
ones.
like yeah,
Those?
yeah.
Yeah.
I saw them. There's one in Seoul by Incheon Airport.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
That the hotel, I forgot what it's called, like Forbidden City or something.
Mm.
They have like the massive one in their courtyard. They have like amazing art. They have like a Yayoi Kusama piece, like huge, like the pumpkin one, and like it's just cool to like all that stuff is, you know, part of the same family. You know, like Daniel Marsha, Bear Bricks, and Cause, and yeah, I'm just and obviously like you know Murakami and
Yeah.
you know Sorayama. Love all those guys.
You play Warzone too, right?
I just got off. Literally, literally at 6:55. Like I was with my friends on my headphones. I'm like,
I
I gotta
gotta
go and I just grab a
go.
dip. Yeah, yeah. You
Yeah,
play COD?
I play Warzone too.
Oh
I play
shit, we
more.
gotta play, man. I didn't know.
I play more of part one, but I tried two a couple of times. We should get on
You
sometime.
play multiplayer or do you play Warzone? Like,
Warzone, the multiplayer, like
yeah, yeah,
the battle royale.
yeah. You do Caldera still, or
I do both. I do both,
you,
but not as much as you. Not as much anymore because we were on tour. So
yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, I only play when I'm home. I don't. I used to bring my PlayStation
laptop,
every.
right? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was bringing
you
up.
play
Yeah,
using PlayStation? Okay,
I actually when I'm home I play a PC with mouse keyboard.
okay. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't do the controller thing.
I can't do it either, man.
I can't do
I
it,
like
man.
try. Dude, I suck at controllers. I just can't. Even though they're like, like everyone I play is good, so like controller.
Yeah,
Like
they're
I'm
so
like the
fast.
only
I don't know how to
weirdo
do it.
mouse keyboard guy.
I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, but like they have the aim assist. They can like
Yeah.
it
Oh,
like
yeah,
that. It's kind of like a magnetic. They explain it to me like when they're about to feel that they're like when the person's on the other side, it
yeah.
like kind of like magnetically like moves
Yeah, yeah.
towards their target.
That's not too fair though.
I know, I know. I mean, I can't go back. I can't. I'm just like level negative 500 if I start with the
Yeah,
controller.
yeah.
I'm gonna get your I'll get your Activision,
Sure, sure.
your BattleNet, whatever it is.
Okay,
I'll get
okay,
that later. Yeah, just
okay,
yeah. After this one, I'll probably jump on and like I'll hit you on the side.
okay. Sure,
Yeah,
man.
let's play sometime. That'd be cool.
All right, all
My
right.
KD is horrible though. I'm like
No,
0.74.
I suck too. I suck too. Like I really suck at this game. Yeah.
Don't worry, I have friends that will carry us, and this is
Okay.
fun. I don't give a shit. You know, it's all fun.
Yeah, we get better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get better. Yeah.
We have like our own lives to live.
Oh, you
Always
do
remember that?
streaming? You do streaming?
No. Do you stream?
No, I used to. I
Yeah.
used to.
Me
Yeah.
too. Did you do it during COVID?
No, well, before that, I was streaming
wow.
before COVID. Yeah.
Yeah. I was streaming during COVID because I was just stuck at home. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm like, the chat always gets mad at me because they're like, "Can you talk to the chat?" I'm like, "I'm barely hanging on. I need to focus on like try not to die."
Yeah. Yeah. You don't play as well when you're streaming because you always like distracted. You got to look at the screen. You got to look at the
I
comments.
know, man.
You got to look at the game.
There's
And then
so
you have that pressure. You have the pressure to play well, right? And the more you think about it, the more you just can't focus. It's like
Really,
I'm
it's
always
so-
pissed off. I'm always pissed at myself when I stream.
Yeah, like look at the chats, like look at the chat, I'm like, leave me alone.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's
Yeah.
cool. Like I have some streamer friends, they're like so good at it.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
good, just,
Professional. That's professional, man. It's,
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I mean we're professional in a different industry, you know. So we're just recreationally having fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at this. I'm wearing your T-shirt. You see it?
Oh my, that's the old school one, the Yone one.
Yes. Yes.
Yone.
Yes, I found it.
That's so sick.
I was like, what should I wear today?
Oh,
It's like,
that's so
hey.
sick. That's OG.
Tim Mac. Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. Yo, I gotta send you some stuff because you watch anime.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just dropped the My Hero Academia collection.
Wow. Okay.
And we dropped like cards with it, you know, because I'm all into like
Cool, man.
trading cards and stuff like that. We dropped like Dimmock trading cards with the My Hero set. We got
Okay.
Jujutsu Kaisen coming up. We got fucking Full Metal Alchemist. That's coming up next.
Nice.
But yeah, and then we did Attack on Titan.
Nice.
That was a while back.
Love that one.
I
Yeah.
love
Send me
Attack on Titan.
the stuff. Send them over.
Yeah. What's your size? Medium or larger?
I mean, I'm either medium or large, depending on the cut.
Yeah. Just send I'll get your address later, and then I'll get you a nice package.
We should do a collab. I have a label too, like SMG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I had
Do
your
something.
coffee too.
Yeah.
Yeah, your coffee's good,
Yeah.
man.
You like it? Yeah.
Yeah.
We should bring it to Vegas.
I know.
Yeah.
No, we should 100% do a collab.
Yeah.
We should 100% do a
Let's do
collab.
that.
That would be cool.
We could call it, you know, we could theme it the show actually.
Yeah, for sure.
Actually,
Let's do it.
universal. Yeah.
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 Dude, the fans are hearing all this stuff
All
going
this like
down.
brainstorming as we go along.
Yeah.
Yeah. No more,
Yeah,
more
absolutely.
secrets.
No.
Ever since that feature, the preview, no more secrets.
I know. We're like, let's just talk openly, transparently with everybody. You know?
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
No, but definitely should do a collab. I'll connect. I'll do a sidebar with my team, and then you put your team on there, and we'll
Sure.
put something together. I think that'll be fun.
Sure thing, man.
Try to get done quickly, so it's like around the same time as while we're promoting the song.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool, man.
Do we have any more questions from the fans?
Yeah,
earlier on, like that we have to answer? Like,
yeah, let's take a
more?
look. You look at the Chinese writing, because I can't read that one.
CEO talk with the fans in the background. Let me see.
It got Bleach. Yeah, Bleach. We got the Bleach collab. Yeah.
Yep.
We did Bleach Dimmock before. Actually, I'm wearing the Bleach one right now.
Oh, nice. I love the color. I love the purple.
Yeah. Characters.
Nice. Tweet questions.
Yeah, let's see the questions, guys. Let's see the questions. Oh, that would be pretty sick. A JJ Lin, Steve Aoki BTS collab. That would be pretty sick.
Pretty much covered a little bit of the questions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we went everywhere.
We talked about everything.
Yeah. That was
They
cool.
talk about like the I know there are some of them are asking like to hear a few lines of the show. Jam the song right now. How do we jam it? Like,
Oh, shit. Should we try that?
do like a beatbox?
Yeah. I know.
I'm just gonna sing a few lines. Guess I'm getting up with the show, but it ain't no good without you. I don't like being alone, so I'ma go drink about you. I'm gonna do what I want, follow that crowd, tear it all down. Guess I'm getting up with the show, but it ain't no good without you. Take over! Woo! And then you do that pool dive.
I know. All right.
Yeah, we should do one
that was
with
dope, man. That was dope. I'm glad
Thanks,
you did
thanks.
that. That was cool.
Yeah,
That's
for the
special,
fans.
man. That's a special thing for the fans, you know?
Yeah,
That's cool.
a cappella style.
Yeah. That's how it starts, you know? It starts with the rawness of that.
All right. What time is it over there?
It is 7:40 p.m. What time is it there?
This is 10:40 a.m.
Oh, okay. All right. So it's almost
Is it dinner time for you? Brunch time for me.
Yeah, I have a wonderful dinner getting cooked up. We got my family coming over here. We're gonna eat.
Yeah.
I just got this table set up for outdoor eats.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, the strip is right over there. If you see, like, you can't.
Yeah.
It's like
I see
little
the lights. Some of
Yeah.
the lights. Yeah. Mm.
The strip's only like 20 minutes away from my house. It's perfect for you. 50 shows a year here in Vegas, so it works out great.
Nice.
Yeah.
I miss it. Back
I
soon.
know. Yeah. Any like plans that you can announce coming back here, or just
Not yet. I figured. I guess not in the next couple of months, but probably like sometime. I hope early next year. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay. Well, then we're gonna have to find some way when I'm out in Asia end of the year, because that's when I'll be coming out to Singapore.
Cool.
Hopefully you'll be free, and then we could do a special set for the fans, for our fans.
The F1, come to the Singapore F1.
When is that?
It's in September.
I think I am.
You coming?
I can't confirm it. Wait, I'm gonna look right now. Let's see, September. You know the exact weekend of that?
I think no, no, I actually don't remember. September 9th, 6? Is it 6, 7, 8, or is 7, 8, 9? I think first week, sometime first week of September, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I'm definitely playing. I mean, I'm even booked up even all the way through September, and I don't see anything. Yeah, I'm not coming in September. It's probably
Okay,
October. But yeah,
let me know.
I'm gonna tell you first thing. I'll make sure our teams will line up,
All right,
and then we can. I'm still looking at these dates. It's just hard to find it. Maybe
cool,
it's not scheduled yet, but
cool,
yeah,
man. Let me know. Let me know.
we'll do. All right, JJ, this is awesome, man. This is awesome.
Great
We got a
talking,
lot of
great
fun
hanging, man.
projects. We got a lot of
Yeah, we
fun
got a lot of
projects,
exciting
man.
stuff coming up. What did we say today? We have to note it down. We're gonna look back at our conversation and like, yeah, take it, check
Yeah,
box.
yeah. We're definitely gonna play some COD, and
Yeah.
we'll let the fans know how many kills we both get.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna get some practice first.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm,
All right,
yeah.
brother.
All right. Take
Good
care.
to see you, man.
Have a good dinner. Have a good dinner. Say hi to
Will
your
do.
family.
Okay, you too. All right, man.
Okay. Take care. Bye,
Later, man.
guys.